Figured I'd just show y'all this little escapade here. I'm just going to show the people of the YouTube the escapade here. We have a tow truck winch running open into a pulley, picking up our extended racing mower, I guess. So we can rip the engine out, put it in that.
When all this one needs is a belt.
Yeah, all this one needs is a belt, but we're too lazy to do that.
Yeah, it makes more sense. Just do a motor. OSHA approved.
Yeah, OSHA approved tie rod stiffener.
OSHA approved welds that are holding on tire front end together. OSHA approved 2 pipes to extend the right length.
Well, you got a strap wrap plumb up in it.
That's more than likely holding the rear end in there. I wouldn't doubt that a bit.
Oh, I'm injured, so I can't do much, so I figured I'd leave. Hey, this hand does that. But, shit.
Hell far, should took the hood off.
Yeah, I guess you should have done that. Wait a minute, who the fuck is OSHA? Quality.
Well, hell, if it ain't stout enough to take hold of that, then hell, God, I don't know what that. Everything we got here is OSHA.
Oh shit, approved maybe. Yeah, we're gonna try that thing out.
Okay.
What is it?
I don't remember that being like that. That's not a gas line. Oh well, I'll figure it out. Got the OSHA approved Go Faster stick. Go Faster wire. Honestly, I forgot I even hooked up with throttle. I'm surprised they even did that.
Is it backwards?
Guaranteed. Yeah.
I used to own this motor for about a winter. And these ain't gonna be too hard to take off because I couldn't ever tighten them up.
I tightened them up before I put them on there. Don't matter though.
Yeah, that was my plan with the Murray. I was gonna run these. How you do this, by the way, is you cut them, just cut them wherever you want, really. They'll run the same way and just swap sides. And these pipes will run kindly backwards. And then you can run them down and under.
If you have shrouds, you might have to cut them to fit that.
Yeah.
But you don't need shrouds. Or cooling. If you go in 700 mile an hour, it'll cool itself.
Yeah.
Allow me to just crawl under
OSHA
this
approved.
and trust that one.
Whoever the hell OSHA is.
I don't know what.
OSHA approved, whoever the hell OSHA is. This thing is actually pretty sweet. 460, 2-wheel drive, mean. And this is a motor that Hunter spent a lot of quality time trying to fix. It doesn't have half the power that's got. Yeah, just sit back and watch him work and bullshit with him.
Should be right here. Should be oh shit.
That's what I said a minute ago. Oh shit, approved maybe. That's not the camera messing up. That's the lights flickering when he hits the trigger.
Because I got about 14 extension cords running over here. That's all you need. Fire. Throw your damn socket halfway across the universe. Lose your boat that you're gonna have. And it's probably right there under my nose. I already lost where all the 4 of them that was right there went. I'll find them later.
I actually don't know if you're going to or not.
Did you use your pulley that don't even have a bolt in it?
Something come out of it. What a big ass rat. What the hell?
Spacing.
Oh.
That's nice. I wish I had my boat. It used to have one in it. Oh well. You don't fucking need bolts.
Bolts are overrated. You don't need them.
Better than none. You don't need to hold the motor while you're loosening it. Just let it fucking go where it wants to go.
It about went where it wanted to go, right on the other frame.
Well, done forgot what I was going to say. Oh, when it comes time that you got it to this point, also make sure you do this before you unhook anything. That way when you get it picked up, you realize that everything's still hooked up.
Well, that's where you get the best screwdriver in the world and unhook it.
When you get to the point that you're ready to swap it, make sure you lift every bit of the weight with your back, not your knees.
No, don't lift with the knees. Lift directly with your back. If anything, you can get welfare. And that seems to be a thing.
That's a Starhead. World's best
gotta-
screwdriver ain't that good.
Oh, man.
So then you sit and ponder for 2 more hours whether it's worth it to walk right there and grab the right wrench, or if it's just more worth it just to sit and look at it.
Right. Well, this is usually the world's best screwdriver.
Decisions. Oh well.
Well, that'll go right there.
2 more hours to actually try to find the wrench that you need. This is a very high instructional video.
Hey, you always want to keep your tools really nicely organized.
Exactly.
That just about hit my finger. I would have cried.
If that's not already open, so never mind. Don't do that.
Oh, Lord. And if nothing else works,
use your completely empty torch bottle to get it done.
actually, if nothing else works for a muffler, you just drill a hole there, Well, you release the pressure first if you're not, if you care about your limbs.
You don't.
And you just run your pipes in that, and that's your muffler.
You don't need limbs.
Well, I mean, I'll probably end up losing them, but I'll be alright. Got them hung in a saw blade at a sawmill, so you can about imagine how sharp that was.
I could make a distasteful joke, but I'm not going to.
Go ahead, might as well.
I done forgot what you said about how sharp they was? I was going to say, obviously more sharp than the person that got cut.
Hey.
Hey, I said it's distasteful, but you wanted to hear it. You got it.
I was just kind of curious as to what you were going to come up with.
Well, you know now.
Let's see, try to find this 17,000 times.
Try to find what?
Oh my God, you did it in 2 tries.
Yeah, hey. Did you unplug the spark plug wire? I would just bend the cable trying to bend it out around it like I do. Okay.
I'm going to leave that unhooked so you forget it and you think it's running on 1 cylinder.
Yeah, it absolutely will, because I'm not trying to do that. Did you come up here till you This is the best how-to video there is. Come back over here to your highly industrial come along 2000.
Alright, well, I'm gonna let you guys see how this works.
Well, like a regular truck.
It's a going. Any day now. Whoa.
Damn, this is a hard job.
I don't believe you give her enough slack there, bub.
You don't need no damn slack. Pick it up with your back. You also always want to make sure that you turn your industrial come along off because you only have a gallon gas jug instead of running it, fixing it with the original gas tank. You're way too sorry to do that, so you just slap a little old mixed gas jug in it. That piece of shit right there.
Yeah, he's gonna hang that there, and then he's gonna forget it's there, and he's gonna jump in the truck, take off, drag his whole damn garage with him.
Saves me from having to do it later.
Right.
Remember, all with your back. Don't want to use your knees at all.
Oh, that sounded good.
And then you want to very carefully place it in there where it needs to go.
Very, very professional. Fucking mint.
And instead of putting your tools up, you just throw them everywhere.
Yeah, why would you want to organize your tools? As long as I can find them, I consider them organized. Fuck that shit. Trying to keep all them together like that.
Oh, god dang, I gotta take that right back off and change those buffers.
See what happens when you start acting a fool?
Yeah, no, I didn't lift with my back enough.
You used your knees too much when you lifted it, and it just kind of...
that affected my brain.
Yeah, that just messed with your brain. It really messed with your hood there.
What? Oh, hell,
It's not on there. It's not on there
I
right.
ain't got a damn headlight no more. Damn, shit, gotta get that fixed. I'd hate to get pulled over.
Yeah. You ain't gonna like hearing this, but it didn't click in on the side.
What's that? You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch, it says.
Good enough. You also want to
Fucking mint.
with your hand, that way it breaks and cuts your hand off.
Well, yeah. How else would you get fucking welfare? He's having to do all the hard work because I ain't doing shit. I can't.
Then, just make sure you have brakes. That way you don't run over anything.
Yeah, always make sure it stops in time.
Remember.
Hey, the paint that I oversprayed on the motor kind of matches the lawnmower. Are you using your back?
All of it.
Okay, good.
Oh, I really am there.
Yeah. Thought you really were on all of them. Hell, are you lying to me, you bitch?
Yeah. That's another thing. If you want to keep friends for longevity, lie to them. Well, them sorry bastards don't know what hurt.
That wheel's fixing to fall off. I ain't got a sister.
Not yet. Hey, I found my boats that I'm not going to use.
You always want to make sure that your wheels are attached. Like that. Right there's your bar. You can hook that damn thing around.
You also don't ever want to check any seals at all. Ever. Even if they're leaking.
You don't need fucking seals. You do kind of need the right size wrench, though.
Just gotta believe. You also apparently don't need gaskets.
Well, I did put them on there, and I still have the gaskets laying in my shed.
Well, I'm sure those have gaskets.
Well, I mean, if you're really that concerned, I can go and get the gaskets and bring them by tomorrow, but, you know.
Absolutely not.
That was the least of my worries.
I mean, those probably have gaskets, and if they don't get stuck to them when I take them off, they're not going to get gaskets. Even if they fall off and land right here, I'm not going to pick them up and put them back on. You don't need gaskets. You don't need air filters. You don't need oil.
Now, who the hell tells you that you need oil?
People who are bitches.
People, they just try to do everything way too perfectly anymore, I tell you.
Like yeah. You don't need that shit. One day I'm gonna wait for a comment. Yeah, you gonna blow that motor up because you ain't got. And it'll be Randy Savage who says that. You need an air filter, dude. You're gonna blow that motor up. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Macho man Randy Savage says you need your air filter, bro.
Oh, hell. Do you hear the rain? That is Tennessee. That's all it does is rain. There's never a time where it's dusty enough to need a fucking air filter.
And even if it does, I don't give a damn. $2,000 in that motor. Never has even had an air filter bolted to it.
Well, it did for about a week, and then
it sucked it into the carburetor. Because it backfired, and it was a foam air filter.
So, in other words, it's never had another one?
No. Nothing I own has air filters. You don't need them. If you want to run one, that's fine, but don't tell me, by God, I need one. I need to polish these damn things. That one must have a burnt valve.
Oh, I would just about guarantee you that it's fucked. I never ran it with that.
Oh, I ran the shit out of it with that. Oh, hell yeah. And
I had planned on actually building my exhaust before I started it.
oh,
I knew it ran.
I was doing that number. And it never had that. It had those on.
Fixing to undo it now.
You don't need fucking valves. That's why there's 4 of them. Unless you got a 2-cylinder, and then there's just 2. And in that case, you might actually need a valve. Hopefully, every one of these breaks off in the head.
Well, it's alright. You got spare bolts.
You don't really need them.
No. Actually, you can take some silicone, put it right on there, stick them exhaust pipes on there. It won't go nowhere.
Or you can just run them exactly like that.
Yeah, or just leave it. Actually, that looks just like a motorcycle engine sitting there.
It is. What in the hell kind of shit is that? Never mind. I'm just gonna break off in it. Oh shit.
Well, we didn't get lucky enough for it to break off in it.
Damn.
Then we could show the people how to sawzall a fucking motor in half.
Yeah. Damn, I'm still kind of impressed. Okay, we're going to have a gasket on this one at least. Still kind of impressed with my Macho Man Randy Savage impression.
Yeah.
Make sure you always put your bolts back in it. That way somebody comes and steals them. I'll need to tell you. And it'll more than likely be you, but you just won't remember. You just blame it on the person that's closest to you.
I could steal and blame it on Peyton. It'd be alright.
Yeah. By the way, for the record, there's absolutely nothing wrong with this motor.
Then why in the hell did we do all that?
Because logic.
Okay.
You gotta get your back exercise.
Right. That's very important. Lifting stuff really heavy with your back is really good for you.
Mm-hmm. Look at the... Actually...
Don't listen to your damn high school gym teacher tell you that's not true.
Actually, there might be something wrong with this motor.
I believe there's something wrong with that motor.
You don't need no water in there. You always need water in it.
Hell, it's water cooled, man.
Actually, I know that. This block probably froze and busted. Or at least the head did. Because I know this has been uncovered since I bought this motor.
Well, how long have you had this thing? We're just now working on it.
Probably 4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years it's sat in the weeds.
Without anything covered, actually.
And now it's going to get a fresh V-twin and then Fuller tires over there. And he's going to choke to death. You don't need lungs.
The shroud off that is originally off that motor. That's also another reason I bought that motor. Shit, fire.
Owners are dying, boys.
Hey, that's got a place.
And girls, I don't think any girls watch my shit, but if you do.
If they do, I'm a size 13 in the drawers.
Centimeters.
Hey, whatever gets them all gushy and hot for the loving.
Gushy and hot for the loving. You're a romantic man.
Damn right. looking. Ron Jeremy ain't got shit on me.
Hell no.
Just the fact that he's a porn star and I'm not.
Well, I mean, you could easily be.
No, who the fuck would want this?
Any chick that's getting paid really good money to make a video.
Damn, they'd have to be getting paid a lot.
I think you make like $3,500 per video on the
They'd probably have to have that just to even look at.
on the old hub. Not gonna name any names in case I get sued by a bunch of porn stars, but you know, the old hub.
I'll do some damn lawsuits.
Hey, that could be one of your videos. Get me out of this lawsuit. Okay, zip.
I have a pizza for you.
Oh, what?
I'm here to fix your plumbing.
I heard you had a cloggage in your pipes. What are you gonna do? Well, I'm gonna slit this thing down in there and I'm gonna knock it loose.
Just don't scream. Don't get it on the seats.
Some women, though, you'd have to bring an actual truck in there just suck that shit out.
Mm-hmm. Choo choo, motherfucker. Oh, damn, this is a lot of fucking work.
Yeah, but it's alright. It'll be over soon as that thing right there falls and we die.
Hopefully.
With any luck.
Nah, we can't get that thing.
Yeah, we really
Where's the
can't.
Hamilton Ranch right there? These are absolutely not the right size ranks for this, and it slips, so it's going to get as tight as it'll tighten.
Right.
That's good enough. If I gave a shit, I would give a shit.
And why would you give a shit about anything?
I don't, and that should be quite clear. But I need an air filter. Fuck people and fuck their air filters. Stick it over their ice and fucking filter their damn shit.
For what we're using these things for, they don't have to be at all
Well, it's
perfect.
quite obvious that half the people that run their little cock flaps about needing a air filter has evidently not watched me run a lawnmower. Air filters do you absolutely no good when they're upside down.
In a mud hole.
Or in a tree.
Or in a tree. I'm gonna watch you pinch your fingers real good here. Hey, be more careful.
Fuck you and you're careful. I didn't say that shit. Look at that. Look at that.
It's fucking mint.
No, not yet. It ain't. Where in the hell's the boat hole? Right there.
Oh, well, it don't matter because as soon as you lift it up, it's gonna fall back anyway.
Give a fuck. And I don't give a fuck.
With the light shining behind you, you look like a big Jesus. Got your arms out and everything.
Watch this, Safety Sally's.
I figured you
Here
just
gets some
go.
more slack.
You don't need no damn slack. Yeah, you do. Never mind.
People's really gonna get a hoot out of this. You know where to hook it.
So you'd think a man would hook it on this bar right here, but we're not most people.
Get on there.
Go for it. That's gonna be real good for that intake. So that's gonna be real good for that intake.
I couldn't hear you over all of the not giving a fuck I'm doing.
You don't need a fucking tire.
Or, yeah. Hey, I proved that many times.
You don't need front tires because it's gonna be sitting like that anyway.
You know what?
Huh?
I've proved it many times that you don't need tires on the front.
Right.
That's alright, we got all the safety lights needed.
I like that little tow truck light. It lights up, but it won't spin no more.
Damn, I got something under my throat.
I don't think I need to say anything.
Oh, what? Vagina.
No,
Yeah,
the complete
ladies
opposite.
Or fucking dudes. With vaginas.
So you're a Bruce Jenner loving prick, huh?
Hey. In or out don't make shit to me. All mouths feel the same.
Oh. You see how gay this man is.
Never mind, we're getting down a rabbit hole that's going to get us in trouble. So.
Oh.
Do you think you're sorry ass?
Nope.
Well, that's not fucking handy.
Well, this is going on a 32-minute long fucking video, so fuck you all, and we're leaving.